Hey there, it's Eric Evanstead with bootstrapbizgrowth.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how to share your screen during a virtual meeting. So if you ever meet with anybody online with video calls, you might have the need to share your screen and show somebody exactly what you're doing on your computer screen. This is a great way to train somebody. This is a great way to ask specific questions to people. So for example, with my web design company, I use this all the time. When I'm building a website for somebody, I might have a specific question. Do you like this font or this font? Do you like this image here or this image here? I have these specific questions that pop up all the time, and they don't require an in-person meeting that takes all that time to drive to the meeting, grab coffee, grab lunch. That's too much. So instead, I do a virtual meeting and I just share my screen with them so that I can show them exactly what I'm talking about. This comes in handy a lot for my business, and I think it's going to come in handy for yours as well. So what I want to do now is I want to show you how to pull up your screen and share it with somebody during a video call. So what you want to do is you want to go to Google Hangouts. That's the free tool that we're going to be using. And gonna just come up here and switch accounts here. So to get started with Google Hangouts, all you need is a free Gmail account. If you don't already have one, just go to gmail.com, set up a free account, and you'll be up and running with Google Hangouts as well. You can use that same account here. So once you get to Google Hangouts, you'll log in, and then you're gonna click Video Call. So we'll click that. And here I can actually invite people, so I could type out their email address if I want to do it that way, and I could send them an invite. Or what I like to do is I just come down here and I click copy link to share. If I click on that, then I can paste that into an email. So I would actually copy this, and then I would go into my email and I would send each person that I'm inviting to my meeting, my virtual meeting, I would send them that invite. So they would get an email with that link. They click the link, and as soon as they click that, they will join your meeting. So this is how I like to do it. It's just a little bit more personal. I find that it makes it a little bit easier on the people that I'm meeting with because they see the email coming from me. I can write out any specific instructions, and then they just click that link and they're in the video meeting. So I like that feature. Once they're in the meeting, you'll see an image of them. So you'll see their video feed right here. I'm not going to go through that right now. What I want to show you though is how to share your screen. So we're going to come up here. We're going to click these three little dots here. And then we're going to click share screen. And so I can share it says share your entire screen or share the application window. So maybe you are showing them a specific tool and you only want to show, maybe you're doing a Photoshop tutorial. Maybe you only want to show them Photoshop and you don't want them to see any other parts of your screen. You could do application window. I'm going to do your entire screen. So I'm going to hit share. And now they can see what I'm doing on my computer screen. So you can just walk them through the process of whatever you're doing. You can show them specific things. It's really going to come in handy for these virtual meetings and for saving you a lot of time. So as soon as you're done sharing your screen, you're going to come up here, you're going to click stop. So stop screen sharing. And this will put you back into that video conference call where you see their video and they see yours. Really simple to use. Really effective, has saved me tons and tons of time because I've eliminated so many of these time-consuming meetings where, again, you have to drive to a meeting, whether it's a half-hour drive or hour, maybe there's traffic, then you have to meet for coffee, you have to buy lunch. These just take up a lot of time, and for these little meetings where you're just showing something very specific to somebody, or maybe you just want to vet a prospect before you actually commit to that time to meet them in person, the screen sharing feature is really, really helpful. I hope you find this video helpful. I hope it helps you get started with screen sharing. And if you did find value in this video, give us a thumbs up down below. And I would also love it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're putting out tons of content about how to build a business on a budget, how to make your life easier as an entrepreneur. So there's videos like this, there's productivity tips. We have videos on how to market your business affordably. We have videos on outsourcing and hiring a virtual assistant. All types of different videos for solopreneurs and entrepreneurs that are growing their business on a budget. This is the channel for you. So subscribe to the channel, hit that big red button down below. And as always, I want to thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you next time.